Hi there, this is Ranjit and welcome to the second video of this weekly talks. I just started this about 2 weeks ago and quite a few of you were interested in this. And this weekly talks is something very different. In these series, I plan to do this every other week. I just talk about what's on my mind instead of answering your questions. And this week, I just wanted to talk about Microsoft versus Apple and what I feel about it. Again, I use products from both the companies, and I have personally for computers, my main computer has been a Mac computer. For quite some time, I actually moved from Windows after Vista. I still have a Windows 7 PC also, and I recently also purchased the Surface Pro 4. So it's not like I don't use Microsoft products, but I want to talk about Apple versus Microsoft and why now I feel Apple is sort of getting complacent. Let me just place it here. And by the way, guys, I am shooting this video via the this is the Galaxy S7 Edge and using its front-facing camera, and it records in 2K it seems. So let me know what do you think about the quality. And now getting back to the point, as I've told you, like I personally feel now that Apple is sort of getting complacent, and why I say is that lately if you look at Apple, okay, they used to innovate a lot of stuff, but lately in the last couple of years, if you see, their interest is mostly now towards iOS products like the iPhone and the iPads. Yes, they make most of the money, and I personally feel that they are seriously ignoring the creative professionals which actually made Apple. For example, if you look at their Pro tools, for example, the Mac Pro and stuff. The Mac Pro was launched in 2013, the dustbin style one, and it's not been updated for 3 years. And 3 years is sort of eternity. And looks like Apple is sort of ignoring those products. Even if you look at their very popular MacBook Pro laptops, again, I also use a MacBook Pro 15-inch. Again, the design it's great, okay, it's still industry leaders in industrial design, works really well, I would say. But I feel Apple has just stopped innovating and it's taking the easy route. It's not trying out new things. For example, Microsoft, I feel, was like that, but now I feel Microsoft has become a completely new company. Yes, their products are buggy, but at least they're trying to do something new. For example, let's look at from computer hardware. Again, Microsoft was never a hardware company, it was just a software company. But with the Surface lineup, they have started making some new innovative hardware, and we have the Surface lineup. The Surface Pro 4, for example, it's a hybrid computer. It's a true hybrid computer. It's a proper tablet and a proper computer in the same form factor. We just don't have something like that from Apple. And don't tell me that the iPad Pro is a full-fledged computer. No, it's not a full-fledged computer. It just runs iOS, and that way it is very limited. I also used the iPad Pro for a couple of hours, and I just couldn't use it because it just can't run proper computing apps. I can't run Apache server. I can't do coding on it. That's lots of things that you can't do with the iPad Pro. I feel iPad Pro is a glorified iPad. That's what it is with the pen input. So I feel Microsoft is doing a great job now experimenting, and the Surface Pro is one of their hybrid tablets, and it's been pretty successful. I won't say it's the best product. It's sort of buggy because of the software execution is not that great, lots of bugs. Another product that I really like from Microsoft was the Surface Book, and I feel that is really innovative. It's like a proper laptop, a high-end laptop. It's not cheap, but you can just take out the screen, pull it out, and I feel that is what is innovation in this tech industry. But I'm saddened to see that Apple is just doing nothing about it. They're still sticking to their old clamshell type laptops, playing it really safe. The MacBook Pro lineup sells a lot, so they're playing it safe, I feel. And the second thing is they're not even trying to get into this hybrid space. And yes, the iOS lineup, for example, the iPads and the iPhones make most of the money for Apple. But I feel in this tech industry, if you start getting complacent, you get booted out in a couple of years. Look what happened to Microsoft when iPhone was launched. For example, iPhone was launched in 2007, and it's a known fact that Steve Ballmer made fun of the iPhone. Here he said, who's going to use the iPhone? Okay, nobody's going to use that. And look, where is Microsoft in the mobile space? See what happened to Windows Mobile. So the fact is that in this industry, if you start getting complacent in the next couple of years, today you might be great, okay? Everybody buys your product, but just in a couple of years, the market can change really quickly. We have seen that with a lot of companies. And I personally feel Apple these days is getting sort of very complacent, and their main focus is just iOS, and they're totally ignoring the computing market, and especially the professional market and their professional tools like the MacBook Pro, etc. Again, Apple always, if you recall, said that large phones were bad. They used to mock the larger screen size phones. But what happened 2 years ago with the iPhone, 6 Plus? They did make a large screen phone. So they just copied what everybody was doing, and okay, yeah, Samsung had great success with phablet, so do that. But I still feel if you want a great phablet, at least Samsung is doing something great with the Note lineup. It's not just a large screen phone. You have that S Pen and the other functionality, which makes it a great tool. But iPhone, Apple has just oversized it. So again, I personally feel that even Microsoft is doing a far better job. Again, if we talk also about other innovative things that Microsoft is doing, and we must start seeing the results this year or the next year, is again the HoloLens. It's futuristic. And what is Apple doing? Nothing like that. In the last couple of years, frankly, I have to say, I haven't found any Apple product that I was looked at it, used it, and I said, wow. So again, those are my thoughts regarding Apple and Microsoft. Do let me know what do you think about it, and do let me know if you think I'm completely wrong. And regarding the last week's poll, what did I asked some of you, like, let me actually now switch to my desktop. Now I'm back in my office. Again, I'm recording with the S7's front-facing camera. Again, the audio is also via the camera's internal microphone. And if you look at my computer, I just wanted to show you some of the polls that we ran in the first weekly talks. If you just scroll down, we did that on February 27th. Wow, this is a long time. Let's look at it. And if we go to the cards, the polls will show over here. And the first question that I asked was, will you pay 2x for a premium brand? This was regarding smartphones, premium smartphones that we are getting in the market. And it's great to see that we got 1,747 votes. Thanks, guys. And 91% of you said that you guys prefer value over brand. So that is really interesting. And just 8% said that you prefer the brand over value. So that's nice. And let's move to the next one. And this is a poll regarding my video reviews and the length. Do you guys prefer the long style videos that I used to do? Or do you like the shorter compressed reviews that I recently did for some of the devices? And we got about 1,757 votes. Again, thanks guys for all the votes. And looks like most of you like my longer video reviews. That is 67% preferred that. And guys, if you watch my Redmi Note 3's review, there I did not pay any attention to the time, and it was almost a 14 odd minute video. So do let me know what do you feel about those style of video. And again, for today's poll, I just wanted to talk again regarding the subject that we have talked earlier. So which company do you think as of now is more innovative, Microsoft or Apple? And again, in the comment section, do let me know, do you think Apple has become sort of complacent? Again, yes, Apple is going to have a event on 21st March, and it'll be interesting to see what they launch. According to all the rumors, all we are going to get is a smaller size iPhone and a smaller size iPad that will be known as the iPad Pro. So if those are just the announcements, I'll be sort of disappointed because, as I've told you, Apple is ignoring the other market. So again, guys, what do you think about it? Which company do you think is more innovative as of now, Apple or Microsoft? Do share your thoughts in the comments below. And again, do let me know if you like this show and you would like me to continue this. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video.